Well, hello again, all my fluid art friends. I'm making sure my cameras are positioned right. Oops, this one's a little crooked. Let me fix it. I don't really hit my head on it that much. I don't know what happens to it. Okay, this is going to be airing on Tuesday, April 16th, which is my normal day I go live, but I'm going live tomorrow night. So, I thought I'd do a video for you today. I don't know how quick it's going to be. Somebody asked me to do this thing called, hang on, let me take these out of the cups, to do this thing called a Boilermaker. And I thought, well, okay, I watched a couple of them. I think it was Christine Welch's invention. I was watching her. I don't know if it's going to work in resin, but hey, we will find out together, won't we? I'm going to be doing white in the cup, the bigger cup. And then I'm going to be doing 3 colors, and I probably should, I got a brushed copper, I probably should get something a little bit brighter than that. Get something that is not, hang on a second, let me get this out, because I was going to use some liquid gold with it, and I don't know if that would have been good with the brushed copper. So let me, no cranberry. Where is my ATD Fireball? You know what, pooey, I'll just use the sky blue. Let me make sure that I have, never fails. I can't open it when I got gloves on. There we go. Because I think last week, yep, it's good. I gave it a warm bath. Okay, so the colors I'm going to be using today is a white base coat, which is going to be, I could not get any of my Stone Coat countertops out of the bottle. So that's all she wrote. I mean, it's garbage now, so I'm gonna do my Rust-Oleum. And the way a Boilermaker's done is the same way they do it in a bar. How do I explain this? I think it's they take a shot of whiskey and they put it in a big glass of beer. I should have checked that before I put my stick down in there, but I hope that's enough. I'm hammering that shut. This is the Rust-Oleum Gloss White Protective Enamel. It's oil-based. But, I should have put more. Well, I don't know. Let me see. You don't want to put a whole lot in there. It's just like the Stone Coat countertops base coats that you add. When you add the oil-based tint, less is more. Yeah, it's opaque enough. Okay, I'll mix that again before I drop the cup in. Okay, now I'm going to do some of the Sky Blue by just Resin. I don't know how well it's going to look. Okay, it's a little thick, so I'm mixing it up, but I don't need a whole lot, because the cup that I don't know if you can see this or not. This is it's like one of those little plastic, I call them shot glasses, but I don't think they're actually shot glasses. I got 10 of them at Dollar Tree for $1, so that's what I'm using for the colors. Basically, I'm going to be pouring the white into another cup, and then I'm going to be pouring the colors into that cup, dropping it, and then flipping it. And now I've seen when Christine does it, Christine Welch, you need to go check out her channel. She does a lot of interesting things over there in acrylics. But I love using resin, so my thing is I look to see I watch people who are doing stuff in acrylics. This is just resin carbon black. And now this is the brushed copper. And I can see this one's got to be mixed too. Okay. I don't use my colors that much. And it looks like something separated, so... Ooh, that is a pretty brown. Well, they say brushed copper on the label. And I don't need a whole lot because I've only got like an ounce, less than an ounce of resin in there. Because that cup, I'm not sure how much that cup holds, but okay, because I use my stick to stir inside the jar, I need to scrape it off of my stick because it won't come off. For me, let's put it this way, for me it won't come off. When you get a whole lot of the pigments stuck to your stick, you just scrape it on inside the cup on the edge. Yeah, that's pretty opaque. I'm not going for cells. I mean, it's going to be like white. I don't know how to explain it. So you're just going to have to wait and see, unless you've seen one of Christine Welch's videos. I've just been asked to see if it would work in resin. So I thought, well, okay, today's as good a day as any. I got a 12-inch record album here, primed in white, flat white acrylic spray paint, taped off on the back, the holes plugged, because I don't want all the stuff that's going to be in the middle to go down through the hole. And the albums, when I do them, if they turn out good, they usually end up becoming a clock. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour. See, I don't know how much I'm going to need and if I'm going to have to top it off. Okay, let me put that there. Okay, now I got that about halfway full. This is a 5-ounce cup, so that's about 2.5 ounces. Okay, now I don't want to put any of the white in here. I just want to put some of the color. So let me put some of the brushed copper, some of the black. I'm going to do like 2 layers of the colors. And yeah, I know I probably got way too much mixed. So I probably will end up doing coasters, which I've got handy over there. Okay, brushed copper, black, and a little bit of blue because it's getting up close to the top. Okay, here we go. This is the Boilermaker part. You basically drop it into, okay, it tilted, and it does need some more white, so well, I don't know if I'm going to get it all the way down in there. There we go, because it's supposed to be okay if the white goes in to the cup. And I don't have an alcohol rag, so first let me flip this. Make sure it's in the center and flip. Okay, while that's running out of there, I'm going to get a rag to wipe off my sticky fingers. I get these t-shirt rags. Well, I get t-shirts that they, for whatever reason, they don't want to sell at the thrift store. They're too ratty or whatever. So I get a bag of t-shirts for $3, and I get about 100 to 150 rags with it. Okay, it's been sitting, so now I'm going to lift it up. Well, wait a minute. I should put just a little bit of, whoops, I don't know what that was. I'm going to put just a little bit of this around it because resin won't slide where there's no resin. So I just want to put just a thin layer of the white so the resin has something to glide across when I tilt it. Can't use a whole lot of heat on this because it's a vinyl record album, and if any of you are old enough to remember those, you leave them in the sun, or you let them get too hot and they warp. Then they're not playable anymore, but in this case they would not be usable for a clock. Okay, here we go. I don't know what the little cup's going to do, but here we go. Aha, see? I think that's something that happens to Christine all the time too, or to at least some people. I've heard somebody say that falls. Okay, that looks pretty neat. Okay, so first I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of heat, and then I'm going to tilt it. My rule of thumb is when you first turn on your gun for the or any heat thing for the first time of the day, blow it away from. I'm trying to see where the camera's at. You blow it away from your piece for 5 seconds, which is about how long it takes me to tell you that, and you blow the dust boogers away from your piece. Okay. Okay, and that's about all I'm going to do right now. I'm going to tilt it. Oh, it comes out pretty. I'm trying to hold it to where you can see it. And tomorrow, I'm hoping that for any videos I do in my live, that I have my lights fixed to where I don't get the glare. She told me on the phone today what to do with it, but okay, come on. I'm going to try to get it down to the edge. Don't really want it to run over the edge, but it's probably going to do that anyway. It's kind of a little milky, it looks like to me. Now I can't say if that's because of the enamel or what. Okay. Well, I don't know. Tell me down in the comments what you think. I don't see. I'm going to go over it one more time to get rid of any air bubbles. I'm not going to try to blow it around because I don't want to swipe it either. Okay, I'm trying not to block the camera. I'm bad about that. Y'all need to yell at me in the comments about how many times I block the camera. Okay, let me get it over here just a little bit. Oh, and there went one of my cups. It got stuck in it. Okay, well, I'm gonna say this baby's done. I like it. It's something that I don't think I would have been able to do if it wasn't a Boilermaker with one cup inside another cup. I mean, for a clock background, I think it looks nice. I don't want to do, you know, a lot of other stuff to it. So, let me go underneath here. You always want to go underneath. Now, I got the edge taped, okay? But before you, and I'm going to lay it flat. No, I'm going to lay it on cups, I'm sorry. Because I put 3 lids down over there on the tray. One of these days I'll show you how little room I have in this studio. Let me tell you. I don't have a lot of room for anything. Okay. And I'm going to do some coasters real quick. Let me put this little guy over here. If I had blown some more on it, I might have gotten some cells, but I need one more lid because I'm going to do 4 coasters. But I didn't want to put any more heat on it, so it's going to stay over there where it's at. And I will show you tomorrow what it looks like. I mean, I do take a picture. That'll be my, okay. Let me see if I got, no, well, I don't really have a whole lot of any resin left. Let me see how much I can scrape that. I just want a little bit so I can put a little bit of white on each one. Okay, put you back over there. Yeah, I got a little bit of white now. Let's see. I don't, let me see. I want to do all 4 colors. So I got the most of the black, so that's what's going down first. Yeah, I see I got a little bit down there, but not enough to really worry about picking it up. Okay, that cup over there. Let me see what I might have left. I got some in here. Okay. Let me put that cup there. I got some white still in here. So I'll put this white. It's got a little bit of the colors in it. I will add some more white. See, this has got more color in it than it does white. So, let me get some white over here. I'm looking. Let me get some white right here. I'm not looking for cells in these. I'm just looking for something different. How's that? Ah, my gloves are sticky. My sticks are sticking to it. Okay. Don't worry, I will spread the resin all around. I can see I've got some dry spots in there. Trying to scrape out. See, I have just enough for 4 coasters. I'm just going around trying to fill in any holes that I see. This one doesn't really have any holes. I see a couple more holes over here. But once I put some heat on it and tilt it, it will cover the whole thing. And I can always help it with my finger if I need to. And that is the last of the blue. If I need some, I've got a little bit of white in there, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Okay, let me pop some air bubbles and get it. Oh, Got a itchy nose today. These are not going to match. Well, they're going to match in color, but not in design. Okay, let me try blowing a little bit, just to see. All I want to do is just blow some of the resin towards the edge where I see dry spots. And I know this looks weird, but it's the only way I can get the gun pointed this way. Just trying to get some of the resin liquid enough to get it over to the edge. See, because the white was not on the bottom, I didn't think I was going to get many cells. Because the Rust-Oleum, just like the Stone Coat Countertops base tints, your color has to go over the white for it to sell. But that's okay. I didn't need any cells. I got enough of a little action in there. And over. Okay, that is it. Now all I gotta do is just go around and wipe underneath. Make sure I got some resin on my corners and all my sides. So while I'm doing this, I will tell you that I will be going live tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, okay? And I'm going to try not to make it too long of a video. But it's going to be, we're going to have a giveaway. I know I'm giving some stuff away for her birthday. So when you get there, you're going to give us a number of you're going to pick a number, and I'm thinking between 1 and 200 would work. Okay, and I'm going to have a number written down on an envelope, and then the one that's closest gets the first prize, and then the one that's farthest is even going to get a prize, because I don't want them to feel left out. And then if somebody hits it on the head, they will get the first prize, and then whoever's got the number next to them, closest to them, will get a prize too. So, and she told me she might be bringing some stuff to give away. So, we are going to be giving away lots of stuff tomorrow night. It's to celebrate her birthday. She's celebrating her birthday. You know, Barbie doll turned 60 this year, and she's 60 this year, so that's what she wants to celebrate with Barbie and all of my viewers. So I hope to see you all there tomorrow night, and I hope you learned how to do I think it turned out good. I have to go back and look at the finished results again of one in acrylics to see how close I was with this, but I think it turned out good. Tell me down in the comments what you think, okay? Tell me also down in the comments if there's anything else you want to see me try, okay? I thank y'all for watching. I love the resin right out of you guys. I love all my subscribers, new and old, and even just my viewers. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And then hit that little bell for notifications. And I hope to see you in the next video. And don't forget, I love the resin right out of you, okay? So, bye for now.